Sunio suddenly blocks Shizuka's way and asks her to open the box in her hand. A cat monster pops out with a bang, but this trick cannot scare Shizuka. Nobita would be a completely different story. The sudden surprise makes him jump into the air. He screams that a monster appeared and runs away. His reaction is simply too funny. After Doraemon hears what happened, he immediately guesses it was a scary box. Nobita realizes Sunio was playing a prank on him and wants something similar to scare him back, but Doraemon quickly ruins his idea, saying only Nobita gets scared by things like that, completely crushing his pride. So Doraemon takes out a scary stick to apologize. It can turn anything into a scary box. For example, touching the drawer nearby. Opening it will make a monster appear that matches its size. Nobita lets out a terrifying scream. Tamako quickly comes over after hearing the noise. She sees him trembling inside the closet, pointing at the drawer and saying something scary is inside, but Tamako opens it and finds nothing. Instead, she discovers the hidden zero-score test paper. Nobita gets scolded again on the spot. Doraemon explains the scary stick only works once, so Nobita decides to use it on Tamako. He touches the kettle and shouts the water is ready. Tamako quickly comes over and opens the lid. A kappa suddenly appears and scares her. She gets nervous and wants a drink to calm down, but something jumps out of the fridge too. Nobita and Doraemon succeed in their prank and quickly escape. The two soon find Sunio's location and secretly set up the box ahead of him, but Sunio becomes more careful than ever. The delivery workers end up being the ones affected. They keep following him and notice Sunio wants to pick up a comic book. Nobita quickly touches it with the stick first. The obvious movement makes it look suspicious. Sunio still avoids the trap and walks away. The scary box cannot work when someone is already prepared, so they hide themselves this time and place a box in an open area. Its pink color makes it look like a gift from a girl. Sunio lowers his guard and is about to open it, but John suddenly appears behind him. He takes the box without saying anything. Sunio knows refusing would get him in trouble, so he quietly leaves the area. John opens it and gets punched by a boxing glove. He naturally thinks it was Sunio's prank and angrily chases after him. Nobita and Doraemon can only follow along. Sunio finally escapes from John and prepares to drink a can of soda, but Nobita touches it with the stick first. Sunio immediately notices something is wrong, so he simply says the drink is for John. John happily takes it and opens it and falls into his own trap. At the same time, Sunio learns how the stick works. He quickly grabs the stick and runs away. Everything he touches becomes affected. The streets are filled with screams instantly, especially Nobita, who screams the loudest while chasing him. Sunio quickly returns home and decides to keep the stick forever. He proudly turns around and mocks them, not knowing the stick already touched the front door. When he opens it, a monster suddenly appears and scares him. Doraemon takes back the stick and says the plan worked, but then he turns around and finds Nobita scared unconscious.